The DBU men's basketball team advanced to the NCAA Tournament in 2016 after clinching their first ever Heartland Conference Tournament championship. Back from last year's squad are 7 returning lettermen, including 2 all-conference performers in Myles Johnson and Patrick Burke. As the Patriots embark on a new season, DBU head coach Blake Flickner has high expectations for a team looking to build off the momentum gained from last year's run to the postseason.
Last year was an exciting season. It was fun to watch the team continue to build and grow in confidence and grow in their ability to learn how to win and to take those close games and go on to win the conference championship and the conference tournament into the NCAA tournament was really exciting and definitely a fun experience for our guys and something to really build on.
One key piece in the Patriots starting lineup over the last 3 years has been senior guard Myles Johnson, a 2-time All-Heartland Conference selection and the 4th all-time leading scorer in program history. Johnson has seen a Patriots program that's been on the rise during his time at DBU.
I've seen the program grow exponentially since I've been here. I mean, the proof is really in the numbers. Every single year since I've been here, we've accomplished more and greater things than we have in years previous. And the coaching staff has really done a great job of getting high character basketball players as well as very good athletes as well to continue the winning tradition that we're trying to build here.
Joining Myles Johnson as the other lone senior on this year's squad is Jordan Pratt. A 6'6" forward, Pratt enters his 4th season with the Patriots and expects to share a valuable leadership role with Johnson for a team that features 9 newcomers.
I think our leadership role will be to set examples for the younger guys. We have a lot of younger guys this year as opposed to last year. We had a lot of seniors, and I think just setting the tone for the season, just with our attitudes and with our actions, I think that's the way we can be leaders on the court and just be an example and kind of show the young guys the ropes and everything, and just how to be in the program and what it means to be a DBU Patriot.
Also back from last year's squad is the most valuable player of the Heartland Conference Tournament, Patrick Burke, a 6'7", 240-pound forward whose ability to score and cause havoc in the middle makes him a threat to opposing teams on both sides of the floor.
Well, Patrick is an unbelievable competitor. He brings great energy and great passion to everything that he does. He plays with courage and toughness, and he really makes everybody else on our team better. He's a great rebounder. He's become a much better scorer, and Patrick's a guy that can really cause problems for opposing teams inside.
After averaging 14.5 points per game and leading the team in rebounds last year, Burke expects the Patriots to build off the experience they gained from their surge to the postseason in 2016.
That's really our goal from the start, is to make it to postseason, make it to the tournament. And I think it was absolutely huge for our team, for the school, for the program, and because it was the 2nd time we made it to the NCAA tournament and first time to win conference tournament. But I think that means for the team this year that we got some experience coming back, some experience in late game situations and real tight games. To have guys coming back that have been there and done that, it's huge for our team this year.
Joining Burke in the DBU front court will be a collection of talent that Blake Flickner believes will make an impact in the paint this year for the Patriots.
Well, we've got several new guys that we think will compete for minutes and a chance to really make this team better. We've got probably more depth inside than we've had in a long time. You talk about guys like JT and Braden Harris, brothers, guys that will provide an inside scoring and rebounding punch for us. And then you've got other players like Gray Parrish and Alan Wilkinson and Luke Lee that are also going to be able to contribute as well.
In the backcourt, DBU will be faced with the challenge of replacing Joey Miller, who was the league's newcomer of the year and led the Patriots in scoring last year, while also having to fill the void left by Shannon Lilly, who averaged 11 points per game and was an honorable mention all-conference selection.
Joey Miller and Shannon Lilly were special players. They did a lot for us on both sides of the ball. They were great defenders, great offensive players, played with high IQs, and had a sense for clutch moments and how to make plays in special situations at the end of the game. But we're excited about the guys we've got returning. Amari Bryant and Myles Johnson made huge impacts. Jay Payton will continue to add depth for our guards. And then some of our new guys I'm really excited about. Boy Von Vliet, Xavier Ledette, I think are going to make huge impacts in addition to a couple of freshmen in Carter Brown, Julian Miranda, Justin Lavorne, and Connor Lydiak that I think will be huge contributors for us this year.
One key piece returning to the Patriots' backcourt is Amari Bryant. A junior point guard, Bryant led the Patriots in three-point shooting last year, shooting 44% from downtown. And he's excited about the talent the DBU backcourt features this season.
Well, I think our backcourt this year is going to be unbelievable. I think it'll be very dynamic. It'll be hard to guard. We're very interchangeable. And I think we could put up a lot of points this year. And also on defense, I think it'll be very pesky and cause a lot of havoc. And I think it starts with myself and Myles. as we bring a lot of experience back from a championship team, just to show these guys the ropes and how to be a champion at DBU.
In addition to the Patriots' 7 returning lettermen from last year, DBU welcomes in a heralded recruiting class. Among those players that the Patriots will look to this year is junior guard Boy Van Vliet, who hails from the Netherlands and was a first-team All-Region performer at North Iowa Area Community College. As Van Vliet enters his first year with the Patriots, he relishes the opportunity in front of him at DBU.
Of course, the basketball thing about it is just that they went to the NCAA Tournament and they have plans or goals set to make it the next couple of years too. It was very interesting for me. Like I said, the guys are very nice and good to play with, really good players, and I think we have a good group for this year. Just to go on and get it started at November 11th for the first game.
As DBU prepares for a return trip to the postseason, the Patriots will face a challenging non-conference schedule that Blake Flickner anticipates will prepare them for the conference race that begins in mid-December.
Well, we're really excited about our schedule this year. It's going to be tough. It's going to be challenging. We feel like we're prepared for it. And it starts opening weekend. We've got a conference challenge with us and some RMAC schools. Colorado Christian and Colorado Mesa will be coming in here. And it's our turn to host it here in Dallas. It's going to be an exciting weekend of college basketball here in the Dallas area and a huge test for us. And then we go on and play a really tough non-conference schedule with teams like Central Oklahoma coming in for our homecoming game. And then obviously when we get into conference, it's going to be a huge test with several other top-notch teams that we'll be competing against for the championship.
The Patriots open their 2016-2017 season at home when they host the Heartland Conference versus Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference Challenge on November 11th and 12th. On December 17th, DBU's run towards a league title begins when they open conference action against Lubbock Christian. With the Patriots basketball season set to tip off right around the corner, we hope to see you at the Burke Center as DBU looks to make a return trip to the postseason.